Alright guys, Tamikaze here. In this video I want to talk to you about when to take profits on a leap call. You could also use this method on a put, just inverse everything I said. So I have Visa pulled up here. I've been talking about getting Visa calls recently. And one of the reasons is basically if you look at that red line, this is one of the all-time trend lines. You could see it's been bouncing off of this. We had the crash here. Um, Last year around Christmas, and then the most recent crash, and then it's been bouncing off of it again. So we got the cup and the handle here, and this is a great opportunity to go long on Visa. So that's why I'm picking this. So you buy Visa Leap today. Um, when do you want to take your profits? So there's a couple of different schools of thoughts. There's the target price percentage. There is the make sure you maximize your profit theory, which is what I'm going to talk about. And I'll go over the first one first. So, a lot of times, whenever you purchase a call or option, your goal is to make so much percentage. So, the most consistent is the 10 to 30% range. So, you do your charting, you do everything you need to do. You can see the upside. You say, okay, I'm going to take profits at 30%, make it simple. I'm going to set my stop loss at 10%. That's one of the easiest ways to have your profit and loss calculations built in. You just say, hey, I got my profit locked in at between 10 and 30%, whichever you're comfortable with. And my stop loss is between 10 and 20. Always have your profit higher than your stop loss, so that way you come out ahead, even if you have a 50% success ratio. What I like to talk about and what I do is I set green and red lines. I have some pink lines here too, or fuchsia, whatever you want to call it. But my green line is my buy line. As soon as it gets over, that's when I buy. So right now you can see if you zoom in, you got your cup here. So you got your build up, you got your cup, it's building the handle, and it's about to take off. So this is the top of the cup. This is the safest method to make sure that we're going to have a breakout. You could buy here. You could also do a little trend line here and make a couple of green lines here and then buy in here and try to get in early. But the safest method is whenever it breaks the top of the cup, that's what you got in. We did have a trap back here that also trapped me, but I cut my losses and I'm currently out. So I'm waiting for it to get back and to do that. So you can have your stop loss set at 10 to 20%. That's the safest and most reliable. Or you can use your trend lines. So I have what I call sell lines and buy lines. So whenever it crosses the buy line, I buy. And then if it breaks the sell line, I sell. So if you have your leap for 2022, you have plenty of time. You can chart this out to 2022 all the way to here. So, one of the things we could do is extend this to 2022. So let's say we think it's going to get, so your target is 237.99. So you'd probably want to buy something in here for your strike. So that way you leave yourself plenty of upside and good profit there. And then if it ever breaks that, that's your stop loss right there. And that's how I do my stop losses. It's not how everyone does them, but it's my personal philosophy because I like high gains. And I also am comfortable with high risk. So simple version, figure out a profit percentage that you want and a stop loss you want. More complicated version, use your TA to get your buy lines and sell lines. Hope this helped, and leave any comments, questions you have, and hope you guys have a great day.